All right, folks, grab your popcorn because we're diving into the wild world of Norse mythology, specifically those frost giants who really took the concept of chilly reception to a whole new level. So we all know that Norse mythology is packed with gods, magic, and all sorts of dramatic flair, but let's focus on the giants, shall we? Y'all remember Ymir, the original frost giant? Oh honey, he was basically a walking blizzard. He was born from the primordial ice of Niflheim, which, let's be real, sounds like the world's worst vacation destination. Anyway, he ends up being the ancestor of all giants. Talk about a clumsy family reunion. Now, here's where things get spicy. He's also tied to the creation of the world. After some epic drama, the gods slaughter him. That's right, they literally took him out like a bad reality show contestant. They used his body to create the earth. His blood became the oceans, his flesh the land, and his bones the mountains. I mean, can you imagine the frost giant community watching this unfold and saying, wait, is this really happening? Is it too late to change the channel? The audacity of these gods, right? And don't even get me started on the personality of these giants. They're like ancient brutes who drink mead and think a good time is smashing things. You think your neighbor plays loud music? Wait until you hear about the giants crashing Asgard parties like uninvited guests who stay way past the goodbye hour. They embody that you can't sit with us vibe, but in the most chaotic way possible. They're constantly warring with the gods. Think of it as that rivalry we see in every high school, where the jocks and goths just can't stop throwing shade at each other. Yet, let's not overlook how these frost giants are also somewhat relatable. They struggle with being seen as the villains while simply trying to thrive in a world clearly dominated by the cool kids, the gods. Their existence raises questions about nature versus nurture. Are they evil, or is it just that they're misunderstood? It's like that time someone incorrectly labeled your cooking as chaotic neutral. How rude. So, what can we learn from these frosty foes? Maybe it's that we should question the narratives we've inherited. You never know when the bad guys are just the ones who haven't been given a fair shot. And next time you're feeling frosty about a feud, remember, interpretation is everything. Are you a giant of ice, or someone who just wants to bring a little warmth to the world? Let's think about it. This is why myths and legends remain so captivating. They remind us that even the coldest hearts have stories worth exploring.